My name is Gina and I have been attending LCC now for a little over 4 years. I did not start attending LCC services though until probably a good 11 months later. I actually learned about LCC through Facebook. A friend of mine through high school had started a mom's group. It was exactly what I needed. Immediately started to connect with the women in my group. They were different ages. They had different age children. I noticed that there was something different about them. I was reluctant to start attending LCC services. Growing up, we typically attended church on holidays. I was used to a very structured church to where, every minute I knew what I was supposed to be doing. It wasn't so much being preached at, it was just ceremonial. I went by myself the first weekend and, worship was like, whoa, I wasn't sure what to expect. I enjoyed the message and I thought, okay, I haven't quite made up my mind yet, but I'm gonna go again. And I went the following week and I'm like, I like this, I like what I'm learning. And we have been coming ever since. I remember the day specifically when I gave myself to Christ. Throughout the entire service, I was nervous, and I have no idea why I was nervous. I was fidgeting, and I couldn't get comfortable, and I just kept thinking, okay, is there something wrong with me? What's going on? And towards the end of service, Pastor Matt had altar call for anybody that wanted to give their life, and he started talking about, the feelings you're probably feeling, and I thought, oh boy, is this it? And I remember all of a sudden, I stood up. I have no idea how I stood up, and I felt like I was floating to the front, and I was there, and it felt remarkable. And there were women in my Connect group that actually got up, and they came up with me, and they put their hands on me, and they prayed with me, and it was, that day definitely was the point of my life changed. If it wasn't for this friend of mine from high school who, said, hey, I'm hosting this group at church, we're gonna read this book for moms, and had she not done that and I had not seen it, I wouldn't be here today. It was because she stepped out to make a connection with people that brought me here. And it's amazing to think all of our little acts, how they can influence people and how they can bring people to Christ. I can't imagine my life any different now. I can't imagine my kids if I wasn't attending LCC. I couldn't imagine what my marriage would be like. Life would not be as wonderful as it is right now.